What? What is this?
Pathetic. She's so fat, she's so gross, she will never find love. Pathetic. The only one who can love this woman is the good Lord up above. Come out and pathetic. She will never change, she will always stay the same. Pathetic and insane. Pathetic. Very scary, he don't care it.
Damn, I'm jet lagged.
Pathetic.
Hello there, little gherkins. Lardacious Letitia went live in the wee hours of the morning and gave one of the most boring lives I've ever seen. It was mostly just talking to the chat about nonsense, but there were a few interesting tidbits. So let's get into it.
Look at my sub. We're exercising moderation today, not perfection.
So we had Taco Bell, 4 servings of chicken pot pie, and now a sub. If there's one thing Chantal is going to do, it's eat shit.
Black Dynamite, you never learn, soon you're gonna be bedbound. Dude, I'm not saying this is the healthiest meal, but I literally walked for hours yesterday. The vlog is coming out soon. So, I'm mobile, meaning I won't be bedbound.
We saw that walk. You did a whole lot of sitting for someone that claimed they didn't really take breaks. Let's just say you did walk consistently for 4 hours and burned 800 calories on that walk. I'm being very generous. You ate easily 2,000 calories worth of chicken pot pie and another 1,000 easily with this sub meal. And that's only counting what we've seen you eat. It's not counting the tuna sandwich, ice cream, and anything else you've consumed in the past 24 hours. Calories in minus calories out. You're consuming way more than you're burning. You may be able to walk right now, but just barely. Keep fucking around and you're going to find out.
I'm gonna be Max Crafts. I'm gonna be charging. I think I know where I have a Fitbit, an old Fitbit. I think I know where it is. So I'm gonna charge it up, and yes, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because I want to see how many steps I'm walking, and I want to push for more, you know. But yeah, I'm a weak creature. This is meat. I don't know what kind of meat it is. Not good meat.
I'm not Fitbit shaming, but she could very easily see her steps on her phone. Samsung comes with Samsung Health built in. Also, Chantal, waving your wrist around doesn't count as taking steps.
The pot pie was so good. I have so much left over, but I'm like, I want a sub. Like, I was really craving it. Were you inspired by Jared Fogle? No. Actually, when he first came out, yeah. First meal of the day. It is.
I love that she immediately gave her own lie away. I wonder if she had chicken strips and French fries for breakfast again, or if she polished off that jar of Nutella.
Maybe later, if I'm hungry. I'll have the leftover pot pie with some salad, I don't know. It is hard. It's hard to eat clean all of the time, especially at first. I don't think it's like, I do try. Like, people see me eating something and they think I'm just like giving up. But no, like, I'm really trying to, you know, not eat like, okay, my Subway order, for example, used to be like, especially on like a bad day, like where I would just eat whatever. I would order like a foot long, 2 bags of chips, hash browns, plus a pepperoni cheese toasty.
And that's supposed to be less insane than that serving dish of chicken pot pie you had yesterday. Chantal, if we're being conservative, you've had well over 4,000 calories in less than 24 hours. That's just based on what you've told us you've eaten and what we've seen. I'd expect it's closer to 5,000 or 6,000. This isn't trying. This is pretending.
The empty I heard you had a hysterectomy. Yeah, no, I don't get a period anymore. I still have the candy bars over there. I haven't eaten any of them. I'm not kidding. I'm a Muslim revert. We're our own special breed. Maniac. I wonder if I could fit this whole thing in my mouth. Yep.
Everything about her makes me want to swing. If I had arms, I'd deck her. I don't care.
What happened in the groceries? Well, I ate some of them. Okay, enough eating. So I'm going to, does anyone know how much, okay, Gabrielle, how many calories does a 6-inch cold cut trio have with a side of chips and a Kinza Cola?
Rough estimate here because she never says the answer out loud. I'd say 800 calories easy. Let's say 500 for the sub, 150 for the chips, and 150 for the cola.
Okay. I'm going to vape a little bit. Don't hate me. Mango. Do I have pot pie left? Yes, I do. Although I will admit, when I turn the camera off, I snuck a few more bites. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, good. The diabetic that can't breathe is vaping. We all knew she ate more of that pot pie as soon as she turned the camera off, and I guarantee it was more than a few bites.
I want to do the 23andMe. I think I have some Italian in my blood. No, I don't. I think what did I say I was? Okay, my mom's dad is French. My dad is like pure French. And the family tree on my dad's side had like relatives named Napoleon and stuff. So that's like pure French. So I'm French. And then my grandma, my mom's mom, Irish, like really Irish. So I'm French Irish, but I love Italian food so much.
According to Chantal, a name is what determines your nationality. Chantal, you're 89% lard and 11% chicken pot pie. Shut up.
You're vaping too? I don't do it often. I don't do it often. I'm not going to eat this often, or I'm going to try not to. But yeah, I don't know. I was going to take every day. I say I'm taking a break from going for a walk because when we go out,
Don't worry. She comes back to this thought 45 minutes later.
impromptu weigh-in. I actually weighed myself like this morning, and I went up a very little bit. It was like 160 point something instead of 159, whatever. It's going to fluctuate, you know.
This is so Amberlynn coded. She's retaining water. She's swelling from all her exercise.
But vaping, yeah, I see people like get like, what is it, popcorn lung? Or like they get really bad reactions. Like I've seen people in the hospital, young people from the vaping, but I don't do it like often. Seriously, like this is the first time I've done it in like a long time.
This is so Amberlynn coded. She's retaining water. She's swelling from all her exercise.
We're all going through the same things vaping. Yeah. I have my problem, and this is the same way, the same reason why I eat things like this once in a while, because I have a really hard time like raw dogging life. Like, you know what I mean? I always like feel like I need something to like soothe me through life, like vaping, shisha, meat feast subs, cheese and onion chips. I don't know. It's bad, I know, but
I know this is going to be a crazy idea, but maybe go to fucking therapy.
Tess, I used to live in Kuwait. It's beautiful and peaceful there. One of my favorite places I ever lived. It is very peaceful here. That's what I like about it. It's not the same kind of stresses. Like, the only stress I feel here is like my own personal stresses. Do you know what I'm saying? I get that. Yeah. So, yeah, it is. There's a lot to do. Like, that's why, like, I didn't finish my sentence earlier. Every day I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stay home and like just relax, like for one day. But no, I end up going out and walking for a few hours. So I'm gonna start up my Fitbit. Do I want to go out today? I don't know. I have a lot around here I could do, for sure, that I've been procrastinating on.
She's been out like less than 5 times. Stop acting like you're going anywhere and assume the seal position. Big girl.
What will you do when it gets boiling hot again? I think we'll probably travel, to be honest. That's one of the reasons we stayed so long in Thailand last time. It was like, I don't know. Honestly, the hotel life was nice. Sometimes I just crave hotel life. Like, every day they would clean your room, and it's just so nice to like come back to a nice clean room. And I don't know, it was hot in Thailand though, but it was like also more just humid. It wasn't as hot as here. It was like 20 degrees less.
So Chantal likes hotels because someone cleans up after her. Makes sense.
I only put things on crackers. I used to put things on crackers when I was running low on food, but I always had a box of saltines. So I would make like, I'm not like dissing anybody, like, because I was on welfare, but I would call them welfare nachos. And I would just have saltine crackers with like a little bit of like, if I had shredded cheese, like when I would first like get my own apartment, oh my gosh, I was low on money. I had to have my mom buy me everything, like cat food. And at the time I only had BBJ, and BBJ is she was high maintenance for food, like super high maintenance. So she wouldn't eat like anything like cheap that we would get her. So I had to spend more money on her food than mine at the time. So I ate a lot of like cheap junky things. And like, but usually it was just cheese slice on saltine crackers in the microwave. It was disgusting, but
Everything you eat is disgusting. I wonder how much Chantal has ever done for her mom. Absolutely nothing. She only takes, never gives.
can you still eat chocolate on your health journey? Yeah, sure. But just a little bit. You know, that's the thing. That's the key, I think. I know I have like diabetes. Like my blood sugars have been consistently between 10 and 11, like no matter what I eat, even if I eat healthy. So I'm not sure. I might need more medication. Like I have to make a follow-up appointment, and I'll let him know that. I'm keeping a food diary anyways. He probably won't approve of me eating chips, but I don't think I told him that I have an eating disorder actually. And that completely cutting out everything is like so hard for me, you know?
Why would you not tell your doctor you have an eating disorder when being treated for diabetes and attempting to determine the best diet that would help you lose weight and get said diabetes under control? Oh, because you don't actually give a shit about your health.
I wonder if the exercise, because normally if I would probably drink some cola, eat something like this, but I'm taking my medication consistently, that does help. My blood sugars were norming like 23, like no less than 16, 15. So they're going down a bit. Like the 10 to 11 is an improvement. It's still too high. I'd like to get it down to like even nothing perfect for now. Just 7 or 8 would be nice. But I wonder if the exercise is helping keep it down a bit too.
Your numbers are lower because your meter is broken. You absolute pile of lard.
No, I'm not purposely not saying his name. Salah. I don't mind saying his name. My husband, I don't know. No, Carl, not yet, because I'm not sure. Do you think it's mean? Like, do you think spaying is mean? Like, do you think that cats should get to have children? I don't know. Once or something? I want like a whole bunch of kittens. I don't know. There are health benefits to spaying, cancer reduction. Yeah. We have enough cats in the world taken care of, unfortunately. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes cats only have one kitten. I don't know. Aw.
This fucking disgusting piece of shit. She walks past hundreds of strays in Kuwait and wants to add to that problem by breeding her cat? You know what else can happen when a cat gives birth, Chantal? They can die. I've said this before, but spaying your cat does not just prevent them from reproducing. As someone in your chat said, it can prevent a multitude of health issues, including cancer, therefore extending the life expectancy of your pet. This is why people hate you, Chantal. You're a selfish person and a horrible pet owner. Keep eating, keep stuffing your face with whatever you want. You deserve it. I'll see you later, little gherkins.
Pathetic. She's so fat, she's so gross, she will never find love. Pathetic. The only one who could love this woman is the good Lord up above.